Miss. Oh, rather Miss. Hi guys. So yeah. So as you've seen from the title of this video, we just had to clear the air. We've gotten so many questions, so we just thought, why not just come together and do this video? You know, when someone asks us why did you leave, okay, not me to your link. Plus also we want to catch up, find out how you guys are doing. You'll find out how we are doing. How have we been since the breakup? Lina, you can go first. Mine is long.
Oh, okay, I've been good. Yeah, I mean that's all. What can I say?
What have you been up to?
A lot, just working, really, basically. Yeah, I've been through. I can't say everything on the screens, but like as of now, I'm okay. I'm alive. We're great.
Yay. You mentioned you've been working and you were on last Sunday's newspaper.
Yeah,
that was a week.
Brand.
Damn.
A whole spread.
A full page.
2 pages.
And what was the headline of that? Something to like
fashion for curvy women.
Yes, I was just like wow.
Maadui mtanionea kwa big screen.
Nilionyesha kila mtu kwa nyumba yetu.
By the that was amazing.
Thank you guys.
So for me, since the breakup, so I feel like that I've gone through so many phases. I feel like I've gone through so many phases. The immediate phase after the breakup was, did I make a mistake? Was I wrong? Like, was I, just that second guessing your decision. That was phase 1. Then phase 2 was like, quite out when you miss. This bitch don't ask me to come back. Okay, I'm joking. But yeah, there's that.
Or not.
That's such an attention seeker. Oh my god.
Or not.
I love it.
No, you're emotional. You're up.
I'm very emotional. So I was just like,
you thought the text you'd be like, oh god.
Yeah. Then I started overthinking everything. Like, wow, I've lost all these friendships. Because I was like,
scared Lina.
I didn't know you felt like that.
I went through so many phases. So at that phase, I was just like, wow, okay. So at least people mad at me, and they're never gonna talk to me.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know how they felt.
Exactly, maybe I didn't know how they felt or how they took it. So that was phase 2.
Okay,
then phase 3.
Wait, to clear, the reason we didn't know is because all of this was happening on like a Zoom call.
Yeah, it was. Okay, was it the first time
you guys broke up with us?
Yeah, like as who does that?
This is the first time we're meeting since the breakup, actually.
Like meeting for meeting.
Meeting for meeting.
Yeah, not meeting
after
for
that
fun.
meeting. This is now
another meeting. But we met
broke up on Zoom.
Yeah, we have met like in
to hang out. Yeah.
So yeah, we broke up on Zoom. And then now the next phase for me was now seeing. For me now the next phase was stunning. Now seeing what Uke now has become and the changes and the transition and whatnot. And I'm just so proud. Like I just say, damn, this girl. Exactly. So right now I feel like I'm at peace and the love is still there. It's not like in phase 2 where I felt like I've lost all these friendships, like I don't know how they feel, Right now I feel like I'm okay with all these babes and we're in such a good space, and I'll constantly vouch for them, I'll constantly put them on, and the same and vice versa, right? Exactly. So that's how we are right now. That's how
just asking how you are. You didn't even say you're fine.
If you wanna know how I am, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Need life, man, too. I think the ups and downs of life for sure. Walk. Yeah, like things are getting adulting.
I guess that's like part of the reason why we
exactly.
That's pretty much
actually the reason why we left.
Yeah, because adulting.
Because of adulting,
things just became different.
Exactly, and priorities changed.
For me and Sandra especially, it was happening at the same time.
And things were moving so fast, such that I don't know. For me personally, like if I can't give my 100, let me step out of it. You get? Let me not give things half. Exactly. Or let me not do things just for the sake of doing it and my heart is not there. You get? Yeah. So at that time so much was happening and I just felt like even my priorities in life were changing, which is okay. I mean, we all go through different phases at different times and it's fine. it's okay, you know.
Yeah.
So that was actually the reason why we left the group.
Yeah, same thing here.
But we didn't leave though. We're still the spirits are still connected.
And like I feel like it's still not maybe this is not the last time that we'll be collaborating. Like
Yeah.
I feel like we're definitely always working together and supporting each other. So
Plus we are all in the same space in one word or another.
yeah, and we have the same friends. You know, even before all this, we are friends. You know, so
Exactly.
at first I was also worried, would things change? But then I guess I've come to the realization that now more than ever, it's been proven to me that we were actually friends first. Like you're always going to bump into each other and meet each other, and there's no or animosity or kabisa.
What I felt, I didn't know how to process it. Let's just start from there. I could definitely feel something was different, and it was really frustrating me leading up to now, like the breakup. It's sounding so funny.
It sounds so dramatic.
Yeah, so like leading up to that, I was feeling like something is, and it was really frustrating me because I don't want to let go of any piece. Like I love each and every one of us, and it was hurting me to feel like I don't know what to do, or like I don't know what's going on, and I can feel something is off and I don't know how to fix it. So I was really feeling super frustrated. And so when it happened, I was like, so now like that was the issue, like that was the undercurrent that I was feeling, and I couldn't really place it. And then so I was like, now how am I meant to respond to this situation? Because it's like we've known these people for years. Like we talk every day. We literally talk every day. And it's like, so now what are you telling them? Like are you going to be friends anymore? Like
It's literally like a relationship breakup.
yeah, are they angry at me? Did I do something wrong? Like am I meant to fight for them? Am I meant to be like,
Yeah.
no, you guys, you're not,
But
like,
then, you know,
am I meant to fight for it? Like, I was really struggling with that. I'm like, was I meant to be like, how the audacity, you know? I was really, like, I thought about that for a long time, and then you don't even get time to process it because the year starts, the calendar starts, you guys have to start doing like videos, projects, like things are just moving, and you, so it's just like, I guess I also made peace with it.
For me, I felt like, I don't know, like I felt like I understood to some point, but then also I was like, okay, so now how will things be? Because now we're just 4 5 of us left. How will things be? And I was like, okay, so now what will people think? Will everything like go down because like you guys, like just the effects afterwards? Will we lose people? Will we add more people? I just had so many questions, but at the end of the day I was just like, obviously Lina has a lot of work, Sandra also has a lot of work every day. It's going to be a bit hard for them to be 100% fully in here. So I understood to some point. I was okay with it. That point for Sandra saying, we miss them and we didn't tell them to come. Oh my god. I told Sandra to think about coming back in. So yeah. Nini, obviously we miss you guys. But we understand. So it's no animosity, like we're all good. Yeah, that's all I had to say.
For me, I didn't see it coming, so I didn't know how to process it. Just as Natasha said, it was really hard for me. I think you could tell. I didn't talk to you guys for
a long time.
For a long time. It just felt like... yeah, exactly. You know, like how can you just leave?
You're just going to get up and leave.
Exactly. Like all these years, you know, all the work we put in, you know, all the time we spent, everything we've invested. It just felt like, how can you leave, you know? But then with time, I processed it, and I think I'm at a better place.
To be honest, like for me, what I can say is like I just had a lot going on. Like a lot was happening, like the pandemic, then life, then a lot of changes were happening in my life one by one, and then I had to just sit down and wait. Okay, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? You know, then my businesses were also going through something, and they needed my attention 24/7. And the only day we could film for me and Sandra was Saturday. And I felt like when Saturday was reaching,
I'm like, I can't. Like, how am I gonna go and film? My body already is like it's working against me. And then by the time we were leaving, Akina, Steph and Tasha, them they wanted to do more. Like they were now at a place for okay, we need to start doing more. And I was like, more?
Sisi hatuna nguvu. Sisi hatuna nguvu yoyote.
I was like, I can't, I'm the same as Sandra. Like I can't do 50% anything. I don't work like that. It's just like who I am. Like it's either we are 100 or nothing at all. Yeah. So if I can't give it my all, then it was just gonna be weird. I was gonna start getting irritated about it would. I didn't want it to get to that point where it's like, why don't they understand? Like I'm busy.
Exactly.
You get and it's like, how am I gonna hold other people back just because I'm busy?
Exactly.
And and it was like, I don't think my life is gonna get easier at this point anyway. Like I don't think now the workload would decrease or whatever, and then it's gonna be like, okay, now I can come back. No.
Nothing for you didn't want to feel like you're holding them back. I used to feel that a lot because like you see sometimes we are to shoot on like sometimes with most people like a quarter of the crew would be open to filming on a weekday or whatever,
But weekdays you have work.
Yeah, but weekdays I have work. But then I also don't want to hold them back because I know we need this content again. As in, it got to that point where, as in, if you're shooting...
I'm sorry I'm interrupting you, but I guess it takes a toll on you when you're watching videos that you're a part of, but you can't make it.
Exactly.
It's just like, now, what am I doing?
What am I doing? Exactly. I felt like, you remember I even told you guys, like, I didn't see what value I'm bringing. You get? I'm not in the videos. Like, there's that period where I wasn't in any videos to do for how many months.
Yeah, and then before
Lena was there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There was that exchange, and it's just like, even you guys, I bet you guys are wondering, in the group, because if it's a group, everyone should be present in every video unless it's an emergency or something like that. You get? But then for me, sometimes I couldn't control it. Like it was beyond. You get? So I just felt like I love this girl so much. I love what they're doing. Like I love what we are doing, but it's really like I want to give my all, but I can't. You get? So I just felt like I didn't see the value. I mean, they were still doing amazing even without me. So why was I in the picture? You get?
That's big up.
Yeah, that's big up. I feel they need to say that.
Come on, these guys used to hold us down.
All the time.
Okay, to be fair, I know. That's one thing I know.
Yeah.
Me and Sandra used to do a lot, and also that for me it was like, okay, Sasa, like nachoka. You get like. Siko buy anything, but it was like, wow, all this. And I can barely keep my house in order, and then I have to keep like another house in order. I just felt like, wow, I was.
Exactly.
And then also people just grow differently. Not grow differently, but like life happens differently for different people,
At different times.
And it's obviously in 2016 when it started, no one ever anticipated our lives were gonna turn out like this.
Who thought you'd have how many brands?
Exactly.
Who thought
We were
who
not
thought
even
you'd be
thinking. Like, that's
doing
not what you were talking about.
We're
talking about different things.
So
Exactly.
so life just happened differently, and then now you just have to sacrifice one thing. And then now for me, the things that when weighing, I was like, I can't sacrifice, my business. I also wanted to grow my own brand, and it was like, wow, so now what do I do?
Balancing was becoming hard.
Just balancing was becoming hard. I know there are other people out there who can do it effectively, and that's fine, but that's just not me, I guess. Like, I can't multitask 100.
Exactly.
I need time for myself like that, especially, and I feel like the fact that it happened in 2020, maybe if it would have happened when life was normal, then maybe. I feel like 2020 was just, everything just crumbled down.
2020 was a hard year. A lot of people had to make those kind of choices.
Sacrifice.
I feel like if COVID didn't happen, I feel like I'd still be here. I feel like it would have turned out so differently.
I feel they need to say that your value is priceless. I need you to know that. And I bet even the viewers will say the exact same thing. Hapo kwa comments from tu Sandra na Lina wako. What happened to Sandra and Lina? You know, so your value is completely priceless, and I know the viewers miss you, and we also miss
you too.
we also miss, you know, just interacting as closely or as often as we used to.
Yeah.
I miss that. And another thing that I wanted to say was that it's so beautiful for me to see that even in your own brands, the spirit that was here, you took it out with, not you took it out, but it's innate. You know, the reason why we all started was because we wanted to bring representation, to be our most authentic selves. And whether you're part of, whether you've broken up or not, that's still a part of you, and I see it in everything that you do, and that's beautiful. I love
Like the values and principles are constant.
the values and principles, they're the same.
They're still alive.
We're still aligned.
Yeah.
And that's what I was saying, it's we're definitely still going to work together, in my opinion. I feel like
But of course.
our values are the same, so
Yeah.
I love to see it.
But please watch kusema hiyo story. Hizo ma stories are
Tuna fight.
It's
fighting.
and then I'm sure most of you think, oh, you know, even this day and this was happening, Lina wasn't even there. Did you what? I don't go anywhere anyway.
Yeah.
No. So
then if you don't show up,
like if I don't show up for something, these ones are all there, but Lina wasn't there also, and so
So they conclude we are
so
trying
we
to-
might hate each other. It's not like it's really not
guys, it's not a movie. Come on.
like it's not that
Ni
It's
life
a real movie.
in real life.
yeah, it's just adult.
It's just like
If you liked me and Sandra, follow us also.
but it's called social.
We're still doing our
Like
own thing.
Social media.
You can catch me on you can catch me on Instagram at Sandra Nzioki and on Twitter at Nzioki Sandra. No, it's Instagram Nzioki Sandra, then Twitter Sandra Nzioki. Anyway, just search Sandra Nzioki.
But you can't
And we
miss.
just search me on Instagram. That's all. I don't like my Twitter. I like it, but I don't like it there. Don't look on there. Instagram. Yeah. I don't like Twitter like that. Yeah. But like, yeah.
This was so nice. This felt so nice. So nice.
Does it feel like closure?
Yeah.
I don't
This was
believe in
closure.
but like, it was okay.
I can't wait to know to feel how I'll feel tomorrow. Ama nikienda home kwa gari sasa niko peke yangu mahali.
No, I feel a lot better.
You take time to process and understand.
Now I feel a lot better. Not that I felt bad. Oh, I mean I felt bad.
Yeah, we did. Like, it's okay.
But it was,
Even
like,
me
it
now,
was
I
just
feel
a
a lot better.
confusing state. Like the first time I saw you guys, I think for me it was deja vu. I was like, oh,
Wanachukia, wananipenda.
I
Ilikuwa
was
birthday
like,
ya
I
Val.
don't know what. No, I wasn't there.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe it
ilikuwa
was
birthday.
your
My birthday. Yeah.
So I was like, wow, okay.
Yeah, I was like,
I mean, like, hey, how are you good?
Exactly. But then now, also right now hearing what you guys have just said, it's brought me so much peace. Yeah, just hearing what you guys had to say. Yeah, it's brought me
You
so much.
feel good because you know now they felt something.
Okay.
He thought they didn't care.
No, these bitches don't care
Okay,
about
when me there's a time I texted Sandra and I was like, so they're not gonna say anything.
Lina on the call was like, so that's it.
I was like, for this, I was like, I wasn't talking.
I was like, so that's it.
Even Val was kind of not feeling like talking.
No, I didn't feel like talking. Like, let's get this over with. You want to live sour?
Yeah.
I was like, I have nothing to say.
Bye, bitch.
I literally have nothing to say to you. Sour, bye.
Okay, you know, I
I
cried
wasn't-
after that call.
You
Okay, I
cried.
cried after
You
that
cried.
call. Yeah.
Me, I felt. Honestly, like, let me. Let me be honest.
You cried?
Yeah, when you were on the
cry
phone,
before
when I was on the phone with Sandra, and I'm telling Sandra, you know the meaning of this? Like, she can't do that. She can't do that. Sandra is like, okay.
Calm down.
What was happening?
What?
What do you mean?
What was that?
Hey, was it that day we were coming here?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was that day. It was that
Yeah, I
day.
remember that day.
Oh, yeah. I remember that day.
Because now that was the last time we
That was the last
saw
time we
each
saw
other in
it.
person.
Oh, yeah, shit. That was the last time.
That was
Yeah.
Oh,
the last time we actually came here as well. I mean, to be honest, I'll tell you, I didn't know how to process it. I felt like I hated you.
Why, babe?
Not hated.
Not
hating, but like just
There's resentment.
I felt like I resented you. Like, not hate. Of course, I love you, but like I felt like at the moment I don't want to talk to you.
And I get how
Give me
it is.
space.
Yeah,
Give me space to think about it.
yeah, exactly. Like, just give me space to like process the thing. It's like, for real, it was actually going through a breakup, and you know how when you go through breakups, like sometimes you just that thing for we're friends. To me, it was like, are we friends?
Are you really?
Like, are we still gonna? To me, a lot of questions. Like, are we still gonna be
you're
texting?
like, oh, so are we friends?
So are we friends? Exactly. Like, so now,
Like,
like, what
can I
happened?
text this person and
Exactly.
expect that they'll talk to me?
Exactly.
Okay, I see. I get
It was
it.
a lot of.
It was so awkward.
Yeah, it was so awkward.
Because it's also your friend, like you can't just stop calling them. You're seeing them
And I
because
feel
then you want
that's
to comment
also
on to react, but you're like,
Let me tell you the
I feel like also key communication is super important.
Sure.
Like, if you're working together, I feel like don't be afraid to be emotional kidogo. Like, if you feel something,
some love.
say something. Because I feel like for me also, before it ended, I was lacking a lot of that. Like, I didn't know how they felt. You get? So you remember even on the call, I was like, at this point, I don't even feel like the friendship is there. You know, that's what I was saying. That I was like, I don't feel that.
Yeah, that's what you said exactly.
Yeah, I was like, I
that's
don't feel
exactly
that.
what
you
you
said
said.
you don't think
I
it's a you. He doesn't
I
feel like a
remember.
sister.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I
that's
remember.
not how I felt at the time. So I was like, okay, fine, like, and then at that point, even them, they're not saying anything. So I was like, yeah, I was right. Like, at this point,
Like, maybe don't go.
They don't feel like, you see, and that's why I feel like our society or how people are like these days, everybody is just so like, yeah, everyone is a bit tense.
True.
Like, no one at that point, you know, okay, generally how I think life should be is that you should just be like, no, like, listen, it's not like that, like, call me out or feel like, no, that's not true. Like, Lina, we've done this and this for you, blah, 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 blah. You know, something. I feel like everybody is just like, okay.
Nonchalant.
Yeah.
To me, to be honest, it's not even about like being nonchalant or anything. I'm just not a confrontational
That's the response.
person.
That's
I don't want to have.
It's your trigger. Like when something triggers you.
When something triggers me, exactly. When something triggers me, that's me. I'll crawl back into like my own space. I won't talk to you. I'll just cut you off, not talk to you, not
Like,
give
that's
you
it,
any of my energy or anything like that. So it wasn't even that I was being nonchalant or anything. I was hurt. I was processing.
Let me tell you the funniest thing about this breakup. What's the WhatsApp group? Bro, me and Lina truly do not fuck talk on WhatsApp group.
No, because I asked Sandra, I was like, I don't want to hinder them
From having a
any
conversation
discussion.
here.
So should we leave? And Sandra, at that time Sandra was on that thing for, you know, we are still sisters. So I was like, okay. You know, I was like, no, I was like, we just leave.
Then we also at the same time I'm thinking, if they don't want us here, what to talk?
Then remove us. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Let's wait what to do.
I was like, if they don't want us, they'll remove us. Even
But
the
no, that
Instagram
group is
group,
still
I was
there.
like, they'll remove us.
Mimi nilikuwa nimesha.
But then I started seeing they are doing things, so I was like, okay, I figure they might be feeling good. They are doing
But
things.
Yeah, so we didn't want to remove you because we still wanted you to be in the group. So we made another group. You're not there. You left. You left.
Why did you do that? There was you left.
You
There
left
was like,
the
then we
jumbo.
talked about something on the group, and then we had confused groups.
And then you said, and I sent it to the group intentionally because I knew you guys were still there.
That was this year, January.
What did you send though?
I think you can say something.
It was something. It was
And
like
then
a
Val-
phone
then I
or
was like,
something.
Yeah. Then I felt like, wow, I don't think we're supposed to be here. In erudition.
I didn't know you left.
I didn't know I left.
Anyway, I missed you guys so much. I missed the intro.
You miss YouTube.
I miss YouTube. Yeah.
You do?
I miss
you too. No?
No, I feel like my content is going a different direction.
Where Instagram?
Not even Instagram. I feel like now I want to be like more business. I feel like if they say it, I'm gym side, but like it's just going different. Like now I'm not like basically. So I don't know.
Okay, that's exciting. So you know your surprises.
Okay.
Bye guys. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you for the support, and we are extremely grateful for meeting you guys, for getting to know some of you in person, and even just online chatting with you guys. It's really been amazing, and thank you so much. Thank you, and may God bless you.
Okay.
Bye.